JoJo has fun.
Like that's really important. So 35 minutes?
Yes.
Pip, I swear to God.
All right.
I swear to fucking God.
All right. Listen up.
All right.
Listen up.
What is happening right now with the hair?
Okay. Well, what's wrong?
It's all forward.
Cool.
You
Pip, shut up. Pip, shut up.
Pip,
shut
it's
up.
not your time.
Pip,
It's not
we
your
got
time.
important stuff to talk about.
Okay.
Okay. You want to hear a question? You want to hear a question
What?
that I put on an interview for someone to work at the place where I work?
Yeah.
Here's the question. Suppose that you, Kim, suppose you go and buy a computer. Now, over the next 4 years, you replace every component in that computer. Do you still own the computer you purchased?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I don't unown it.
She's got you there, you stupid fuck.
Well,
That computer is not the computer that I purchased, but I still own the computer that I purchased.
Do you not own a piece of food that you purchased and ate?
you tell me.
And then
You're the one who
pooped.
wants to work here.
That's the end of the
Wait,
question.
can
It's a trick.
Wait. Can I work there?
You know what? You actually probably could if you applied.
Yeah.
You know, we give medical and dental and 3 months paternity leave, which doesn't matter now because your baby exists.
I might have another baby. You don't know.
Let's go here. We're playing as.
If you have another baby, you will have two
Oh,
less
you
friends.
know what? Let's check in on Jeff and Danielle tonight because now
Rude.
Danielle's a ghost.
What?
Yeah, Jeff is
Are
a
we gonna play
ghost.
as Jeff or Danielle?
I want to play. Well, you know what? I'd rather be the sad guy looking at the good world than the good woman looking at the sad world.
Wow.
I just saw so many emotions flash over
Wow.
your fucking face. Did you order those crab rangoots? Most importantly?
Yeah, I fucking did, Kim. And you're glad I did before you said some bullshit like that.
All right. Next question. Next important big thinky question.
I would have left
Are
the interview.
you guys ready? Are you ready for this one? This fucking fuck you. Are you fucking ready for this question? Here
Yeah.
we go. Let's suppose, Kim,
Oh my-
Jeff, suppose you are in a room, and inside this room is a book, and this book gives you the instructions on how to convert any sentence in English into French and any sentence in French back to English.
It's a tablet. It's a
By
tablet.
virtue of that fact, when you are in that room, do you know French?
No,
Why not?
because you don't know something by putting it into a system and making it translate.
I don't
for
know
you.
math by having a calculator in there just doing the work for me.
Boom.
Why not?
I don't know. It's Wolfram Alpha. It's doing all the equations for me.
Yeah,
I
you
can't do it
can't-
by hand.
So let's extend that outward. Let's say you have like a recipe on how to make like macaroni and cheese on the
It's
side of the
different because you're
box.
following the recipe.
Okay.
Oh, so it's different. So if I follow a recipe, do I know how to cook?
Oh my god, I'm annoyed with you right now. I can't even imagine what your applicants were feeling.
In this hypothetical situation, I'm the interviewee. And
Hang
I'm
on.
I don't
Wait.
wanna work here.
Good. Now wait a minute. Now, Flirty Jeff, make a ham and cheese sandwich based on the recipe on the back of this toilet.
No, making a recipe based on something that you read is not the same as typing something in. That would be like
No,
Why?
it's knowing inherently.
Explain to me why.
Following instructions and knowing something inherently.
right. It's because you're not doing anything by typing something into a translator, and it would be like you just putting everything into a jar.
So you're saying
and
the
it pops out
wait.
Alfredo.
So you're saying that the amount of work actually determines whether or not you know something.
Or the time that you would put in to
it's
earn
not
the
about work
intelligence.
and time. It's about instruction and knowledge.
So tell me-
and you can't follow if you truly.
So you're
Let
saying.
me finish my thought.
Wait.
If you truly inherently do not know how to cook, and you're given a recipe, you wouldn't know what cups are. You wouldn't know what tablespoons are. You wouldn't know the equipment. Maybe you don't have the equipment, and that's the difference. Is like when you're speaking French, if you don't have the equipment to speak French, you're not going to fucking speak French.
Well,
it doesn't matter if somebody gives you all the words.
And it would be
So wait. Hang on a second. So you're saying that there are elements of speaking French that are not related to just knowing the rules of speaking French.
but you don't know the rules to speaking French.
You have the book though.
You said that you had a translator.
I said
It was a book.
Yeah.
Oh,
So wait a minute. What is that difference does that make?
because if you just type something in like Google Translate, you just type in a sentence and it pops out.
So wait a minute.
That's basically what it is.
Wait. By that logic, you're saying that if I have an encyclopedia, I actually have more knowledge than if I typed it into Google.
No, I'm saying you have equally less because you don't have grammar. You just have words.
You don't have rules.
No, that wasn't what I said. I said the book allows you to translate anything one sentence to another, which means you would have to, by definition, have grammatical rules.
Holly just gave a look that made me think that this is not something that we are experiencing for the first time.
Listen, this is how you troll people when you're smart.
No.
No.
No, it's not.
Yes,
No.
it is.
This is how you think you make yourself feel smart by trolling somebody who wants a job.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Jeff. Did you go to college?
Yes.
Okay,
No.
I did go to college and I got a bachelor's degree.
You almost said master's.
I almost
you
said
lying
master's
bitch.
degree. And I can say, you're a dill hole.
Yeah.
My 4 years of college can determine big old butthole.
Next question.
Next question.
Let us say, Kim. Actually, you know what? This is one for Pip.
These are not interview questions. These are questions if you were in a fantasy realm and you came across a door that wouldn't let you enter unless you answered a stupid question.
And
Suck my fucking dick, dude.
The Sphinx says to you,
Here we go.
I have a question, and if
I
you
have-
answer it correctly,
I'm going to invite Kim over to play Party Frenzy.
okay,
Now,
cool.
If she's smart, she won't come over.
let us say that you are standing.
Because fucking Joe's over there.
Let
He's
us
asking
say,
to duck.
wait, that you were standing underneath a tree waiting for the bus. Let's say that's what you're doing, Pip.
I've done that. Okay.
And then later at night, you have a dream. And in that dream, you were standing under a tree waiting for the bus. Later, I ask you to describe the experience of standing under a tree waiting for the bus. Which would you describe? The dream or reality? And how would you know?
I guess either, and it doesn't matter.
That wasn't the answer to the question, Kim. You can't just sidestep it for your baby. Where the hell is Danielle?
She did.
She's researching a story.
Oh.
Oh, Danielle,
Also,
come home.
there's not a single right answer to these freaking Sphinx questions, you idiot.
You're right, Kim. There is not a single right answer, but I'm trying to see how someone would answer the question, and guess what? Because of all that sass, you better pray to God your employment history covers for you.
I got great employment
I
history.
feel like that once you leave the interview, they're just like, "Hey, none of that mattered. What just happened? We're just running your
Yeah.
references
Hey,
right
hey,
now."
Hey. I actually today I met a new drug rep. The old drug rep got fired.
But why?
For drugs.
I don't know, but
Doing drugs.
So doing drugs.
Doing all the drugs they rep?
I met this drug rep, and he's like, "Oh, Kimberly," which he clearly read off my shirt because nobody calls me Kimberly. You've worked here for a while, and I was like, "Yeah, I've worked here for I don't know, like 7.5 years."
You improved your gaming skills, Jeff.
Thank Christ, finally.
Yeah, and
You didn't finish that sandwich.
he
Or
was
is that a
like,
hamburger cake.
"Eat that
My
fucking
sandwich skills are
sandwich,
low.
man."
No, it's a hamburger cake. Sorry.
And then he was like, "Oh yeah," and I was like, "Yeah, I got to be honest to you and your new friend. I don't really like talking to drug reps very much.
I hate you.
Yeah,
a lot.
I consider myself a patient advocate, and I consider the pure function of your job anti-patient."
You are a Nazi
I-
in my mind right
Yeah.
now.
Right now, it's kind of like you are literally evil.
Yeah, and then the guy says, he's like, "Yeah, no, I'll always remember you because like Ian used to come in and you used to literally run from him, and he would have to literally," and he would turn to the guy, "literally chase her to try to get her to listen to him."
Isn't that cool? This imagery of a man chasing down
Chasing
a woman to make her listen to him.
Isn't that funny? And now Ian doesn't work here, and she's still here for some reason.
Yeah.
Anyways, what's my future hold for me?
Maybe Hughes will be.
Anyway,
Now here's the thing. Here's
anyway,
the thing.
Ara, I'm not going to learn your name, whatever it is, because you're not going to be here in 6 months.
Yeah, after you chase me. Jeff, drink more coffee.
Drink more
Quality is
coffee.
excellent.
Wait, you know what I'm going to do? You know what I'm going to do? Here's the plan, guys. I'm going to have Jeff drink this coffee.
Go to a therapist?
No.
Okay.
Never. I'm going to have him drink the coffee, go to sleep. Danielle, get out of here.
Danielle's worried for my well-being because
No,
she
no,
knows
no,
I'm
no,
being.
no.
Oh hell yeah! Just like real
Fucking
life.
Gross.
No.
I got 2 hearts.
Jeff, go to sleep. Danielle, you're busy. You're doing busy
I
stuff.
mean, the two of you together. Separately, okay, fine. You're great.
Danielle, you got to write your comp. Stop
Yeah.
hogging your fucking Jeff. Get over here.
You're
Go to work.
Jeff. Your roommate who you
Anyways,
share
this
a bed
coffee's
with.
real good.
Right?
Some weird power told
Twitter
me.
Jeff just became good friends with producer Danielle.
I like
Oh,
llama.
man.
No, write a column and stop talking to him. He
Dear
sucks.
Internet, I became good friends with my boyfriend today.
So anyway, you were saying
About what?
something about Ian running away from me and the drug reps and questions and
No,
job
you-
histories.
You were saying.
Oh.
Yeah, that was your.
That was your
Oh,
story.
that
your
was me.
contribution.
But then you said, and another thing or something along those lines.
Did
Kim,
I?
don't lead him.
Yeah.
What the
Oh,
fuck are
sorry.
you doing?
I mean, what I meant to
I
say
probably
was,
had another question.
oh God.
Yeah.
Then and never mind.
They're pretty good. They're thought experiments, Kim.
They're terrible. They're not thought experiments if the person gives you an answer and you go, no.
Yeah.
Hang on a minute. Wait. Is that true? Leave it to the comments to find out.
Oh my God. Oh, but I wanted to talk about the danger of depressed young white males on social media and how like we are
Here we
equal
go.
to like those white supremacy groups who like scoop in young white males because that's what we're doing, right? We're like scooping in young white, but instead of being like, you know who you should be really mad at is
Nothing. You
PewDiePie.
should
some
be
some
enjoying your
type
life
of
and be happy.
some type of ethnicity or women or a socioeconomic class. We're like, you know what you should be mad at?
Nothing.
Yourself.
And not
And
not
maybe-
subscribing to our YouTube
yeah,
channel.
and maybe you should enjoy this. And it's kind of working for some people.
I wonder,
And I think
like,
that's great.
it's interesting because we didn't exist at that age, like in our early 20s and late teens, in the
I
era where
existed
like
when I was in my late 20s.
No,
yeah,
you didn't, Kim.
I all I did was exist in my
no,
early
you guys
20s and
think
late
you did.
teens.
It was all a dream. It was a dream sequence.
Oh, was it?
It was
Yeah.
all a dream.
If
Then
you
what am I
dream-
going to describe? The dream or reality?
I just want to chuck this at you.
But we didn't have these like quote unquote like personalities through social media that people
You're
latch
right.
onto really strongly. And I mean, even us to some small
Don't break
extent.
your arm jacking yourself off.
Both of my arms are broken, jacking myself off. Thank you.
Yeah.
And I would please.
Oh my God, really?
I would appreciate it if you
Jeff,
wouldn't
call-
make
call-
light of
I can't.
my
I
situation.
can't call the police.
Jeff,
my arms
Jeff,
are also broken.
Shut up, quick! Call the midwife.
I can't.
It's a good show.
All of my friends, oh God, all of our patients watch that show.
All of your friends.
Wow, that was
Suck.
such a slip.
Anyway, what?
But yeah, Kim, you were kind of going on with that thought, and I broke into it.
No, that's absolutely.
So we're
true.
Nazis, is what you're saying, is what we are.
I'm saying we're just as bad as Nazis.
Why are we bad?
I'm saying I get how easy it is to rope people in because when you're sad and you have this like outlet,
7
no matter
hours
what
until
the
this
outlet
spoiled.
is,
So what we're saying is seek tangible help.
seek let's plays rather than
Who the hell
white
is this
supremacy.
guy? In memory
that-
of Walden White, the
Did he
landlord
die?
has one rule: the historical plaque dedicated to a famous former resident can never be removed or sold.
Oh well,
Take it off.
No, I can't. It cannot be removed.
Paint over
or
it.
sold. Yeah, just
sold.
paint over it. Just put wallpaper over
Listen, Jeff, you got a lot of stuff going on right now. For starters, in a moment, I'm going to have you drink spoiled coffee.
No, I'm sleeping next to my girlfriend who's sleeping with her glasses on.
That's
it.
right.
Oh, so she can see your dreams, you idiot.
No,
Yeah,
so
you-
she can see me and wonder why she got into this situation.
Oh no, I'm
nuts.
sure that you have some intangible
Quality
value.
that
Yeah.
people
Yeah.
like.
It's coming someday, you know?
You know, one of these days, Jeff, we're going to figure out what about you people like.
Yeah.
One of these days.
Guys, comment and subscribe about what people might like about me someday.
You're
You know,
good at the
okay,
Twitter.
Here's a real question.
You order dumplings and wontons, but we'll see if they actually ever fucking show up. Because
So I have a thing in here, a shower bath, right, and a toilet.
Duh.
Okay, I have a toilet in the kitchen,
Yeah.
and I have a sink over here. How
Yeah.
many bathrooms do I have?
Oh, see, that's a good question. Because what constitutes a bathroom?
That's just as dumb a question as any question.
No, but-
okay, what constitutes a bathroom, Kim?
But a person feels like less like they're trying to be tricked in this question, then they have to sit and think about it and
Answer
come
the
to a
goddamn
logical
question.
conclusion.
What is a bathroom?
I think as long as it has a toilet, it's a bathroom.
So the toilet is the essential part of a bathroom.
Even
It's a-
though it says bathroom.
A water closet is what you're
Yeah.
talking about.
But see, I think that's
What's
something
a water
about the
closet?
That's where I keep all of my water.
That's a toilet.
Yeah.
All the water that's ashamed to come out in
I-
H2O.
By water closet, assumedly that would just be a place where there's like a toilet or a bathtub where water can be, but also a sink in a kitchen is technically could be a water closet. I
Could
don't
be,
know.
technically. But I one of the boyfriends that I used to have, who I actually had a dream about last night and is in jail for pedophilia, he had a bathroom that was just a toilet.
That sounds like
Not
something
even
a
a sink?
pedophile would have.
Yeah,
That's
no
just a
sink.
toilet.
It was just a toilet.
So would you call that a bathroom?
I would.
If it was the only one he had, right?
It wasn't the only one he had.
Oh.
It was in the kitchen because, so this was like an old house thing. And so they wanted another bathroom, but they didn't really want to take up real estate with another bathroom. So they literally just like made a toilet and put 3 walls around it and with the door.
That sounds complicated.
It was in the kitchen-y area?
It was in the kitchen.
Ew.
It was like right next to the sink.
Wait,
So like
wait, you mean like this?
very much like that.
Cool.
Except slightly off center. And yeah.
Hang on.
And it was so small that at 5'2", when I would sit down, my knees would touch the door.
You said 5'2", and I was just like, that's not a time. But I realized now that you were talking about
My
how
height.
tall you are.
My height.
Yeah.
502 is a time.
5'02" is a time. Blaze
Oh,
it.
remember when I fucking called you out about it not being 420, and then you called me out about not making sense, and you spelled sense wrong, and I felt
Danielle
stupid,
called
and then
you
you
out
felt
about
stupid,
that?
and it was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, it was a great moment.
Add that to your interview questions, you fuck.
Yeah. If somebody says this and then
Why are
somebody
you
says
mad
this,
at me?
who's dumb?
I just like it. I was watching the episode of Diablo recently where we both yell at each other for a second, and it makes me real happy on those times.
What were you yelling about?
I just remember you just said you suck my fucking dick, and I screamed you fuck at some point during the episode.
That could be literally any
That could
time.
be any time, but I appreciate those times though.
Yeah, that's true. Someday when we look back on our lives, those moments.
When we've stopped talking because the Let's Play got too famous and we became distant
it
and
became too real.
ravaged by money needs. Yeah.
Ugh, money needs.
And Pip just decided to actually take all of it from us because
Yeah.
he was like, I'm on most of the episodes.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
You know what? I think Danielle should surprise Jeff by adopting a child. For
That is the least likely thing,
Oh
Danielle.
wait, what's something crazy Danielle would do? Would she buy a retail store?
Shh, no.
I think she's more likely to buy a retail store. Yeah, because she needs a place to hawk all her goods.
Ooh,
Hawk all her goods. You mean provide the public with a fair
Danielle,
price on some amazing
known
items that they can procure?
hawker. Okay. Oh, that's what we can call her goods place.
Known hawker.
All right, let's go buy a business.
Known hawker Danielle McManus.
Household. Buy a retail store.
Known cat fucker Kim Martell.
She is known as that. Yes.
Cat
Fucker.
fucker.
Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum,
Wider
bum, bum.
than a mile. Jeff, I was thinking about
Cupid.
420, your marriage date, and
Draw back
would
your
you
bow.
take Danielle's name? Also, Danielle, how do you feel about your name?
Danielle, feel free to not answer because you're not on microphone.
I feel like if Danielle and I ever went through the sacred pact of
Going
legal
to
marriage
the
in California on
judges.
420,
Yeah.
we would
Blaze
both
it.
change our last names to Weed.
Oh,
Danielle
I would
Weed.
love that.
And
I had some
Jeff
friends that
Weed.
got married and they changed their name to the grandfather's name of one of the guys. So
How
they
does
both.
changing your name work?
What do you mean?
You
Well,
just
how's it
legally
work?
you go to
You
the
have you
courthouse.
legally
Rules?
change your name, and it's easier to do when you get married.
Why?
Because it's like on the form. You can change your name when you get married.
They try to like make it an all-in-one.
Yeah, they make it an all-in-one.
It's
Otherwise,
like 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner.
Yeah, otherwise it's actually kind of a bitch.
Ah.
I had
And
a
it's a
friend who
real
changed
bitch
his,
to try to change your name back.
my name.
Really?
I have a weird
Yeah.
amount of friends who have changed their name to like their EverQuest name.
God damn it! This is taking
Their
so
what?
long.
They had like an EverQuest name, and they legally changed their name to their EverQuest name.
What is an EverQuest?
EverQuest is a multiplayer online game.
It's like one of the earlier. It's like an early version of World of Warcraft.
So imagine if your name was like Bill, right?
Yeah.
And you're like, God, my name is Bill, but I would prefer it if my name was Ninja Puss Slayer 420
And then you named yourself Ninja Puss Slayer 420 Wallace
in real life.
Yeah.
In real life.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've had a few people who've done that. Who've
Oh.
known. Yeah.
Well,
And
this-
the name wasn't necessarily bad.
What the hell is going on with this?
So it was like, but it was like people who were like, I want my name to be Gwendolyn.
No, this was like, I want my name to be Jareth Black.
Okay.
Bareth.
Jareth Black. And I think the Jareth came
Is
from
this
Labyrinth.
thing jammed?
I think, oh, maybe.
Oh, did you fuck it? Okay, I'll put a pause.
Were we playing it on the fancy computer and the settings like stayed with the account?
We've never played this on the fancy computer.
We didn't?
Where the balls are my crab rangoons?
Jesus Christ, they're on their way.
Would you show me a map? Are they walking them here?
The man's right there. He's coming up. He's driving
holy
right
shit,
now.
You actually can see him?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Kim, it's technology out here in Sacramento where the cities are and not the
Oh
woodlands.
my god.
Yeah.
Oh, well, where people don't just yell at you for when they drive.
Was that in Woodland? That wasn't here, right?
Huh?
That was
Did
out.
you get my monies? I sent you.
I did.
monies.
I thank you for the monies.
Sad boy. Okay.
I'm not sad. I'm just 21 and I'm on Twitter.
Oh yeah. Well, please don't become a new Nazi.
Yeah, there was like another
This
guy.
should probably just be a podcast at this point. I don't know if I can get this working. So I hope you enjoy.
Oh no, I paused. I paused.
No,
it.
turn the timer back on.
No way, Jose.
Turn it on.
No.
Do it.
No.
Do it!
No.
Oh, the task manager is not responding.
Welcome
Oh,
back to JoJo.
no.
Has fun about that light pause.
Okay,
Guys, the
well, I
graphics on this
resumed
game
it.
are crazy.
I resumed it. It's
Please,
like getting
please
real
don't
deep.
mind us. We're trying to get this working, and I'm worried.
Horror on the
Okay,
Hudson.
so unrelated to gameplay, you know how you went on Oculus and you looked at porn? Well,
Yes.
I told Mike I was going to go on our Oculus and look at porn,
Yes.
and I realized
Just like JoJo.
just like JoJo.
My good
and
friend,
he was
who I
like, he's
trust.
like, but JoJo can't jerk off if he can't see his own dick.
Right.
And I was like, I know, but anyway, it happened.
I did jerk off later, using the memories that weren't that good.
The
Well,
memories of the VR.
I was like, I want to see what VR porn is like, and he was like,
Wow.
oh yeah, that sounds
This
cool.
thing sucks.
And then I realized that there's like no time that I can like comfortably do that.
What do you mean?
Even though you just got the go ahead from Mike to just go off on the
Well,
Oculus
Kim,
Go.
It's just
Kim,
kind of
here's,
like
here's
it's-
the thing that maybe you're not gathering is the joy of VR porn is you can watch it and no one knows.
Except when you take your pants off with your baby attached to you and you start jerking it.
Don't tell me what to do.
Then they might know.
I'm just trying to close Sims 4 now. This is a simulation of me trying to use a computer.
Is this the simulation now?
Now,
Are we the real Sims?
Is
Oh.
Ganon a sim?
Is Canon a Sim?
is Sims again?
Oh, it's eating up so much memory.
2,400 gigawatts.
Oh,
Whoa, you're not allowed to say that.
gigawatts.
What? Why not? What's the problem?
Nothing.
The Muellers.
Go to details.
There we go. Nope. Is that
You're not allowed
it?
to say the G word.
Nada.
Just like close down the computer and
Hello,
open it back up
Mata.
again. Why is that so hard?
Hello, Fada. I am here.
Hope you guys are liking this.
Camp.
Granada.
Is it Renata?
Granada.
Granada.
Renata,
Look,
like,
who cares what we're playing?
Something.
We
Something.
gave you 20 minutes of Sims. Your fault.
Something. If it ever stops raining.
Look, I would love to play Sims, but
Look.
it closed. It closed.
everyone,
It closed.
everyone.
Wait,
It's
hold
done.
on.
It's
I'm gonna
gone.
go stand on
Wow,
the
that's a
balcony
lot of-
and scream at the guy that's bringing us our wontons.
Hey!
Hey, those my wontons!
God, why'd I waste my time trying to shut down
Poor
Firefox?
Cha-Cha.
That's not the problem.
You've got 80 Firefoxes open.
Jeff, do you want to end all the Firefox?
Okay, wait. HINOPQR.
Do you want to kill the Firefox?
I think the Firefox needs to.
This is Snake. Firefox.
Oh,
Otacon.
are you guys watching
Oh wait,
the Tick?
I think I closed.
Yeah, dead. It's gone.
Wow.
The evil's been defeated.
Oh, interesting. Well, let's go back right to it.
Close every single thing else that's open that we don't need.
I don't know how.
All of them. Close them all.
I'm trying.
This task manager is giving you the biz.
And
beans.
everything. I opened
You probably want to leave
What?
Origin open, but
3 times.
well,
Oh,
Oh dear.
Jesus Christ.
I'll close one task manager
We want to have one open just for good luck.
for luck. Okay, play.
Yeah, it makes
Something's
me
still
real
making
sad when I
beeps.
read things on social media and I'm like, you shouldn't be that sad. Things are going to be okay. But then
No,
I
but
remember
Kim-
being that sad myself.
Yeah, Kim, it's kind of hard to feel like things are gonna be okay.
And look at yourself, Kim. Things aren't okay.
Yeah, things will never be okay for you again, ever. I mean, me, Jeff, Danielle, and Holly got a shot, but you blew your shot.
You blew your load all over.
You blew it hard.
Yeah.
You blew it wet.
You shot your shot.
You know.
Now you gotta
What?
walk-
Why? What do you do? Close all tabs.
There we
You
go.
dumb shit.
Here we go.
I hope you love it.
Why
Guys-
does it say brown as fuck photo?
Oh, that's because that's when I was making the thumbnail for the video. Guys, I hope you like this image of my desktop.
Yeah, Jeff has kept it on this for I don't know, a million years.
Yeah, I've been meaning to not use this computer as much because JoJo was like, just use the good one, and now the good one's dead.
It's not dead. It's fine.
It's
and
in a
I actually
coma.
told you could just put the video card in your computer in that one, and we could take advantage of all of its modern convenience.
Yeah, but
Cool.
yeah.
Have you guys been to Hawaii? Not you, Joe. You were born there.
I was not born there.
You were kind of born there.
Were
I
you
was
kind
never
of born
born
in
there.
Hawaii?
You
No.
were kind of born there.
No.
Yeah.
Where were you born?
Sacramento. Kim just
Hawaii?
thinks I was born in Hawaii because I visited there. It's the same bullshit logic as saying that you were born at Applebee's because you ate there once.
Kim,
which
you were
Kim
born-
did.
You were born at Applebee's, Kim?
I was born in Applebee's.
I always knew it. I've always said to my friends, that Kim Martell, born at Applebee's.
She was, she was born in Applebee's.
Guys, I got bad news.
What?
You don't play The Sims.
What?
None
Why
of my
is it not
friends play
loading?
this game. I don't know.
No, we cannot put this on the internet.
Why?
This is fucking trash.
No, it's not fucking trash. This is great. This is
Wait.
the real.
Do you know what I'm doing right now?
Wait.
It's
Do you
going to crash
fucking
again.
know what I'm doing?
I imagine you're online banking.
I'm loading up the food that I ate today into the Lose It app because you guys trying to get trim.
Why?
Why?
Why
Kim,
am
you're
I trying to
perfect
get
the way,
trim?
You're perfect
Yeah.
the way you
I
are.
am not perfect the way that I am.
Kim, all those things we
I
tell
have-
you about how you're not perfect and you're terrible.
I have a small hotel room for a baby that needs to be gone away.
Gone away.
But what if baby wants to go back to the
No,
hotel room?
baby
Yeah.
cannot go back to the hotel room. And if there's ever another
baby
baby that
stays
tries
in
to
the
move
picture.
in, I will evict it.
Nobody puts baby in the hotel room.
Oh my god. This loading screen of this circle spinning.
This guy's really taking his
Endlessly.
sweet ass time
What
driving
the
out.
fuck is wrong with this thing? It's worked before.
I think it's Origin and Sims and also my computer, and maybe it's just us.
no.
I'm going to say it's at least 3 of those 4 things.
The computer's
no,
like,
you know what? No, Kim, this isn't bullshit. You know what was bullshit? Is one time we had we were playing like Pets for the Game Boy Advance, and it broke after 20 seconds, and we just talked about dogs for 10 minutes.
those are the golden days.
That was bullshit. This
Okay.
is much more reasonable. At least we had a little while playing The Sims. Then
Yeah, I
I
don't-
made the mistake of trying to
So
buy
wait,
a business.
when is Danielle going to move all her little trinkets to the donut shop?
We occasionally we drive down there. We were going to do it before,
I thought
and
the
then we
donut
didn't.
shop was a non-starter.
No, the donut shop wasn't. Yeah, the donut shop wasn't happening because Jamie doesn't run it anymore, and we're going to go take it down to a guy I know who runs a comic book store in
Does
Lodi.
everyone know about Vitamin Bead on Instagram? You could buy some beads.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Vitamin Bead is actually like she makes really cute shit.
You guys
Yeah.
want some beads?
Yeah,
Okay.
you guys want some beads?
Hey guys, look! I'm gonna write my name.
Nobody cares. Joe. Jay. Oh,
Wait, I'm gonna write Kim.
Wow, you really went to town on that K.
Wait, and then I'm gonna write Jeff.
I know what this is going to be.
oh my God, no, it's cursive. Can I go outside and yell at the guy when he comes in with my crab
No,
wontons?
Kim, you'll
I'm
scare
so
him.
hungry.
You'll scare the
actually
crab
not
rangoons
true.
right out of him.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna write Holly. I'm gonna write Holly.
He's kind of stuck at this one intersection. He's been there for 5 minutes. I'm really worried about this guy now.
Well, Jeff, you have a confusing address. And I'm not gonna say it because I've learned my lesson. But you have a
Thank
confusing
Christ.
address.
He's not even remotely close to our address now. He's still a whiles away.
Oh my fucking god!
I just think that maybe my computer's having a hard time, and you should give him a break.
Computers
Maybe could we please? I'm fucking begging you. Pause this episode so you can
Well,
restart
what
the
time
computer.
is it?
It's 8:15.
What time
There's
is it? Kim?
8 minutes left.
Now here's a real question. It's definitely you're right. It is 8 minutes left.
Pause.
Okay, what's something that you can do in The Sims?
Start a business.
Start business. What do we sell?
Keychains.
Keychains. Guy walks in. What does Danielle do to him?
Punches him right in the face.
Punch guy. Guy unconscious.
He pees himself.
Sims. Man pees self. What happens next? Danielle
Hides the
calls
body.
Jeff with phone.
Yeah.
Jeff answers. Comes to retail store
With chainsaw.
with a chainsaw. What happens next?
They roll the man up in a rug.
Roll man up in rug. What happens next?
Danielle needs some pot stickers.
Danielle goes pot stickers.
The whole point of The Sims is to not be like reality.
Jeff! Jeff takes saw and cuts up man. does dance.
It wasn't realistic until that point, and now it is.
Yep. Order Chinese food. Game crashes. Blame Jeff for computer. Jeff sasses back. Pip yells.
Jeff deals 14 damage.
Thank you for watching Sandbox Saturday. The ultimate sandbox is your imagination. We are sorry that our computer cannot handle running The Sims 4 right now. I swear to God, I asked the company to send me a replacement video card. It should be here soon.
/ Jojo has fun.
Jojo has fun.
/ best of.
Best of. Best of. Dot. Pseudo.
Java update available.
See you. Wait. Damn it. Tomorrow?
Y/no? Question mark.
Y/N/M.
For maybe. And then draw a penis.
Okay.
Underscore. Keep going.
It's gonna word wrap. Oh wait,
There you
no, I
go.
can turn off word
No.
wrap. Hang on.
There we go.
Wait, damn it. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
That's the teeniest amount of jizz I've ever seen.
For that amount of shaft,
Oh, by the time it gets to the end, it's dry.
by the time it's like the Oregon Trail, most of the jizz has died of dysentery by the time it gets to the fucking end.
Guys, shut up. The episode's over.